Okay, here we go. Welcome back to part 5, my Rome Let's Play, Total War Rome 2 with Invades Impera. So, picking things up, we left them last time. We just brought Roman vengeance to Epirus, crushing their forces, taking Taurus at long last, and now they stand an empty shell of their former strength and power. And they will yet still kneel to Rome. Because, as many of you guys suggested in the comment section of the last episode, I should sail on over there in the next turn or so and get them to be my client. Not before we sack them, though, of course, to maximize some gold gain. So, as always, thanks for your comments, advice, tactics, and suggestions. They are all greatly appreciated. Do keep them coming. And again, just so glad you guys are enjoying this series and this return to Rome 2. Right, let's crack on. I am not going to take out the rebels this turn just because I want to try and make the most of the fact that they're giving us plus 20 public order right now. I don't think we can leave them for too long because they'll keep recruiting and gaining more troops every single turn, but maybe at least one more turn, get down to like minus 40 public order, because otherwise we'll just be facing rebellions every single turn. So what I'm going to do is bring this army up over here and pop it into patrol region, not because it's going to improve our public order, because is our max public order gain always fixed at 20? Or is it just it can only ever be positive 20 when there's a rebellion in a region? I want to say it's probably that, not that it's capped out at plus 20. Maybe it is. I don't know. Maybe we'll find out. But yeah, we'll do that just so that we get a 5% upkeep cost reduction for our troops. Why not? That seems to be worthwhile. And also, plus 5% wealth from all sources, local province, when we're patrolling as well. It seems, yeah, solid benefit there. Good, good, good. So we'll leave that in there. Taurus, I am going to start converting some things, but I think what I'm going to do is aim to get the amphitheater going first of all, because it's more public order. Always seems pretty, I mean, we can always switch on over to something else later on if we need it, but anything to help out our public order, I think, probably a good idea. Some other bits and pieces in there, but I want to save some money to maybe try and shore up my political parties. Thanks for all the advice you guys have been giving on these, by the way. Actually, one thing I'm going to check before we go any further is check which political parties we actually need to focus on, because many of you said it's really difficult to juggle, you know, all three, or I think they can actually be 4. I don't know if there could be more than that, potentially later on, but it's worth just focusing on the ones that either control your armies or control your settlements. And obviously we don't have too many settlements, too many provinces right now. So if we look at political party affiliation, we can see that we hold Latium ourselves, gens Julia, and the gens Cornelia holds Magna Graecia. So that's the yellow party that we need to focus there. And I know it's the gens Papiria that has a general, Tyrannius, over here that's controlling that other army, so we need to keep him happy as well so that he doesn't rebel with that army. But we don't need to worry, as far as I'm aware right now, about gens Junior. That makes me just think of Sean Connery in the Indiana Jones Junior. Right, so yeah, we don't need to worry about the blue party. It's just these two, which are both at minus 12 right now. So I could secure loyalty. That's only plus 10 loyalty for 5 turns. Don't need to worry about. I think I'd probably pop that when we were really close to civil war. We still got 11 turns before a civil war can occur. Is it instant, or do we start getting a few warnings saying, hey, if you don't keep us happy in the next few turns, we're going to rebel? Is it just instant? Oh, no, I know what it is. It turns into a percentage chance. That's it. That protected status disappears and you get percentage chance of secession civil war occurring. I'm pretty sure, at least. Right. Let's go to characters. Oh yeah, we've got some skill points, so we'll come back to our general in a minute and do that. One or two of you saying, why didn't I promote him? He can't be promoted. He's faction leader, so yeah, he's already top of his career. My wife, we can't promote her yet, but she's got a career as well to go through. They actually also give party loyalty, so it's probably a good thing to get them married off, actually. That does cost us some gold, though. I was thinking about hiring another patrician for me, though, but I might do that next turn, get this guy actually in just to secure some stuff for us. So yeah, these guys, and don't need to worry about Brutus and Scipio, of course. Scipio. Yeah. Can you get married? You can get married. You also need to take We'll keep our eye on their unique things that buff them there. +5 loyalty for having food surplus. You're a diplomat, so +1 loyalty for every case where the player has more than 100 positive relations with another faction. I mean, it can't be more than 100, can it? It's just when it has 100 positive relations, so you just need to make them friendly. And -1 loyalty for having less than minus... We can't have less than -100, can you? Actually, no, wait, you can, can't you? They can... Can they hate you more than that? Can they, like... I thought it was always up to 100. Am I thinking... I'm getting confused between my public orders now and my relations. I think, yeah, public orders 100 minus 100. Faction relations can go over that, I'm pretty sure. Don't need to worry about you right now. What are you? Hates Greeks, -2 loyalty for each group. That's not going to be great when we client state Epirus, but still. Patrol region, subversive, +1 loyalty for each agent action for 5 turns, max 4. Okay, stacking, that's good. Yeah, we leveled you up, so you are getting a little bit more loyalty there. You know what? Let's get our general married. Let's get him married. Make him happy. Marriage. Huzzah. He's got a wife, you know. Incontinentia. So she's +2 loyalty. That's good. Political actions. So that's permanent. But obviously does provide more more characters, more influence to them. We are at 33%. Did I just see, actually, if we did that, that costs 22 gravitas to get you. So that would weaken your gravitas, which would weaken your influence, surely. That could be good. Wife, what have you got? Religious husband, +3 owning factions, cultural influence, faction wide. Oh, that's perfect. Oh, yes. And +1 loyalty. Yes, lovely. Can we... What does cunning do? He's got a religious wife, +2 loyalty from marriage. -1 chance of having children, +1 public order, local province. Good. Good. She's worked out well. She's worked out well. Pontia Helva. So yeah, we can send her off for... Yeah, so we can just do lots of different... You just need lots of gold. I think once we've got a few more characters, then we're fine. I don't necessarily want to give you that right now. I'm going to get you married as well. -7. So that's taking a good... Yeah, that's taking a good chunk. Plus, it's weakened their influence a little bit. I'm 32. It's just redistributed a little bit around. It's these guys anyway. I need to be looking... I'm looking at yellow. They're 29%. But yeah, he's lost 22 from that marriage, and he's got a wife as well. She's a brutal husband, oh my. What's his wife? A fertile wife, oh my. Chance of having children, lovely. Retract the character tab. You can't see their faction trees, can you? Do the kids show up when they come of age in here? I don't know. Gravitas per turn, so yeah, it's going to make him gain more influence overall because he's got more characters all passively generating stuff in the background. But she can now do stuff as well. Hopefully. I'm assuming stuff like the +4% replenishment rate, that's going to do nothing. Same with general's abilities, just because the population mechanic kind of overhauls replenishment, right? I'm assuming the +4 replenishment there is actually not doing anything. Correct? Or does it allow us to draw more pops per turn to replenish fast from that population if the population gives us the right amount? Anybody know the ins and outs of that? What is this? Oh yeah, I didn't even look at her traits actually. So what's she got here? Calm, authority, empire mate, -1. Well, that's good. +2 loyalty, physical. That is very good. Yes. Wealth from entertainment, all regions. Yes. Influential woman. Lovely, lovely. What about? Well, yeah, I didn't even look at your traits. Influential woman, aristocrat, and circumspect. Disciplined, self-deprecating, cowardly, stingy. +10% chance of evading enemy agents. -1% empire maintenance. +2 gravitas. -5 chance of having children. -1. Oh, that's not ideal. No one else can get married now, can they? No, we're all maxed out. Yeah, these are awesome. I really like all the traits overhauls. That's cool though. But that's now got you guys pretty comfortable. So let's see how much I upset you when I go clients at Epirus, although I can't reach it this turn. Loads of you guys were saying as well, if I put an army into a port, the next turn I'll have increased movement range. So that should hopefully be enough to get us sailing over towards Apollonia. We're in the same province with both of our armies right now, which isn't ideal, but we just need to move it up here so these guys don't do anything. I mean, I don't think I can get over to the Roman region anyway. We don't have force march or anything like that, so we'll just stay there. You guys saying I should get dignitaries because they are useful for research, wealth. Anything for construction? Yeah, so I should definitely get some of them. They're expensive right now. Are they also from political parties or not? They're not, are they? But they're what you mean when people have been saying governors, and I'm like, governors, do you mean just recruiting a unit, an army on its own, a general to just sit there, or do you mean a dignitary? No, so these guys here. I don't think they're from parties, are they? No, these are not for becoming agents, those are just becoming admirals and generals. Right, I think that's all we can do for the turn. We've got our technology going through because we have that mission for it, don't we? We need another province under our control, which is probably going to be Sicily. But we are holding off... Yeah, trying to figure out. We are holding off doing anything in Sicily right now because we don't want to trigger the scripted war that can occur. Okay, you leveled up. That's good. That's why I wasn't too upset if you failed with that. But yeah, we don't want to kick off the scripted war. Some of you said it's when the moment you set foot in Sicily. Some of you said it's when you conquer all of Sicily, and some of you have said it's just when you take Syracuse. So we'll wait and see. What I'm hoping is that we can have a few turns of economic build-up once we've sorted out Epirus. A load of you as well saying I should build a fleet. Again, there's not going to be my main focus just yet, even though we might get threatened by enemy fleets right now. There's no point in me investing in that until I can get to a point where I can properly challenge my foes. So for now, I'm going to focus on economic upgrades where possible, kind of just sorting out our military a little bit as well, and then we'll probably look to push into Syracuse. Unless Carthage do it first, in which case the war script may trigger anyway. Movement range company in general. Cunning. I feel like having high cunning is good. Agents capacity for substitution espionage. Yeah, I mean, that sounds really beneficial for us. What does that eventually allow us to do? Is that a poison, a wealth gain, successfully robbing an enemy agent, cunning based, ancillary stolen... Mass poisoning. Reduce combat movement range for enemy army of successfully sabotaging supplies. Yes, that would be good. I think they got the poisoning one. Didn't that also used to like kill off a load, and they got rid of that because it was horrifically broken. Burn ammunition. Or is it blight? Replenishment. Combat movement range. No chance. Success in all actions. Reduce combat movement range for enemy army of successfully sabotaging. Sabotage. Loot. Unlocks assassinate. That's kind of useful. But I feel like Spy, first of all, is a good one to go through. Rank is too low to get any more of this, so I can go do another one. So we can go through our Antagonist, I guess. Success chance in all actions. I mean, that might be useful as well. Let's just pop that into. Let's get that critical success rate. Can't do that just yet, but we did do... that was a... was that a... Is it only successful action? Agent action, I'm assuming it has to be a successful one. Because it didn't take. Was it my other general had stuff to do here? So you can increase Master of Scouts, more movement range, more movement range, always good. And then, so we could go for Military Conscriptor. Now, normally, if I wasn't playing DEI, I probably would go for that for more replenishment. But again, I'm assuming it doesn't actually have an effect on our replenishment rate because our replenishment rate is dictated by our population availability. So I'm probably not going to worry about that. What I am going to do is go through the Commander of Men line because then we can go for Proven Commander, or Proven Leader rather, which also gives us more movement range. It's typically what I always do. I go for the maximum amount of movement range possible with my early upgrades. Let's go for Proven Leader as well. Yeah, that's all good. Right, yeah, you guys are whinging, but that's fine. Some of you were saying something about aqueduct research. I think it's not that one. It is... concrete. That unlocks the aqueduct, but we surely should have that already for our sanitation building. So I'm not sure if there's other tech that I should be looking into, but yeah, we'll just keep going through that. That fountain line, if I'm not mistaken, seems to be our best option because it gives us that cultural conversion, cultural influence, Latin cultural influence, plus a huge amount of public order at its max level there, and a huge amount of sanitation. Yeah, it's the biggest amount of public order that I can see, although that one goes a little bit further for even more sanitation and growth per turn all provinces. That is good, actually. That is pretty good. That gives the same amount of cultural influence. That does regional income for tax building upkeep. Yeah. Growth for citizens plus 1% second class. That's good, actually. That's a big thing. Tax harvesting, Romanization, conversion. Yeah, I mean, maybe that one, because that one can actually match that for public order. Can't quite match it for... I know it beats it for sanitation, and it smashes it on growth, actually. Wow. I mean, that is helping our public order, but I actually might switch to the latrines. Because that is absolutely smushing it. Yeah. How much would that be? Okay, yeah, it would take time. Okay, when we've got a load of gold. When we've got a load of gold, which is not right now. Can I do anything interesting in my fleet? No, I can't. No, we don't want to move them any further. Right, let's end the turn, finally. All that administration and housekeeping. Okay, Carthage pushing the Syracusan navy back. They're fleeing. I'm surprised, actually, they didn't fight that one, because surely with the garrison of the settlement, they'd absolutely oh, no, there'd be a naval battle, wouldn't it? Yeah, that's why. That's why they fled. They didn't want all their troops being brought out into the sea, because they'd be transported. Oh, they just went out and died to Carthage. They tried doing it. I'm pretty sure, yeah, if you're... Doesn't that... I think DEI changes it as well, or I've got a mix of like features in my head, and I'm like, is that base game Rome 2? Is that Attila? Is that DEI? But I'm pretty sure, didn't the mod make a clear distinction? Because I think base game, it doesn't make a big difference between your troop transport ships. They're not absolutely shocking. They're okay, but obviously they're no replacement for proper naval vessels. Whereas I think in DEI, it makes it so that your troop transports from garrisons sailing out from a settlement are total trash and will just pretty much instantly collapse to proper naval ships. I think. Missing taxes. Bandits for stolen tax. Oh, for God's sake, bandits! Indifferent patricians +1. Oh, right, okay. Oh, no, that was bandit. That's because we've got high banditry, isn't it? We need that crushed, and that is because we're being raided, right? Think. Raiding, bandit. I want to say there's some banditry from that. Contributing factors, regions. Okay, well, I mean, it surely must be. So we didn't get anything from either region. Oh, Latium. Yeah, so we haven't got anything from Rome this whole turn. So it's completely broken our income. Cool. Oh, I love that. That's great. No, we don't want that. Right, we'll sail across and deal with them. We'll also deal with these bandits. Carthage looks like you're having fun. Have you brought any armies over, though? Or you just brought your... Can't really see much. Okay, we'll just activate your ability there. For the time being. Right. Let's set sail and crush them. Although, political parties, they should all be... Yeah, they're all trending nicely now. That's good. That is good. At 31%. So they're nearly challenging us for total control. That's because they've got... more characters. All contribute. Oh god, how much influence are they gaining? Gravitas are they gaining a turn? Wow, okay. Wife, I need more people. We need more children. Okay, what we should do is hire this dude. Oh, but you cost so much. And that will actually lose me some senators, but then we could get you married, and that would help us out. But right now, I need to get a boatload of cash from sacking Apollonia. Ooh, okay, that is a large garrison, but we've got superior troops. What's the Order of Resolve say? Remaining for... Ooh, wow, okay. So it's a Pyrrhic victory with just under 50% of our force left, or we lose it. Okay. Well, I think we can do way better than that, so in we go. Let's set sail for glory. And establish our first client. I was a little bit wary about the idea of making them a client, but actually I think it'd be useful for hopefully the tribute that we get from them. Just because as a client, it makes me susceptible to being attacked by Macedon. But if I don't make them a client, and if I say liberated them instead, they could just turn on me anyway. This gives me at least a little bit of a buffer, a little bit of a shield. Okay, yeah, I've got my cavalry already. What I'm going to do is have my cavalry over here. Can I just deploy all my ships here? Okay, because the one thing I don't want to do is get intercepted on my sailing in.
Transport ships at your command.
So, yeah, let's get...
Sons of Mars. Transports ready for orders.
Let's get these guys over here straight away.
Ready for duty. Transport ships.
I need to take a load of them out there, first of all. And then drag them in.
Transports ready and waiting. Transports ready for orders.
You guys can hang at the back, to be honest.
Your orders.
So I'm getting picked off by the...
Transport ships.
the enemy naval ships, if I am correct in my thinking that they struggle so much more. Okay, that's got you guys in there. We've got these guys, so if I can just slap you guys in there. Perfect. Right.
Transport ships. Transports ready for orders.
Get you guys in there. You have to wait. The transport ships are reversing.
Reinforcements approaching.
Oh, yeah, they've got a general coming in, I think. That's fine. Are they coming out to us? To meet us? Oh, cool. Bring it on.
Commander, at your service. Stand to.
Something, I don't know what it is, something really cinematic, satisfying about seeing the troops just form up by the ships. Always looks really cool. I think it probably reminds me of that, sort of the landing scenes from Troy.
Transport ships at your command. By your command. Sons of Mars, to the oars.
Yeah, there's the reinforcements. Another general coming in. So we'll have to fight this settlement twice, actually. Because we'll sack it, and then we'll come back and we'll client state it. Maximum income. They're forming out outside their city. Sillies.
Ready for orders. Proud Romans all.
Wait for these guys to get off the ships.
Transport ships.
They're going into dock, which is good.
To the shore.
They're now getting off.
Ready and waiting. Romans ready.
I was trying to move.
Transport ships. Breaking battle group. Ships ready. Brave Romans to a man. Commander. Battle group ready. Quick march.
Form up. Quickly.
Missile infantry ready. At the double.
The slinger's ready. Need to use the cavalry to sweep through their missile troops. Once we land with all our infantry and pin them properly.
Transport ships at your command.
Those two land over there. Get all those guys into position. Let's fast forward it. As we see the enemy suddenly charging towards us, we should be fine. But take our time. They're thankfully letting us take our time rather than pressing us on the beach. Form up. It's quiet. Too quiet. It's all of our infantry deployed. They are actually coming towards us as well.
Double time. Your orders. And the double. Triarii! General! Riders!
Your orders.
Pull up.
At your service! Missile infantry! Mars, aid us! We await your command!
There you go, still on your ships. Sorry.
Spears ready. Proud Romans all.
Bastards! Ready and waiting. Your orders? Orders understood! In the name of Rome! Swords! Quick march! At the double!
Actually, don't send you guys out to the flanks there because you'll get crushed by the enemy cavalry.
Spear infantry at your command.
Fire! Enjoy yourself!
Set them to dart so they can throw on the enemy cavalry, hopefully.
Understood.
Charging in.
Etiam! At your service! Ready! General!
Move my cavalry around to the flanks.
Brave Romans to a man!
Spear infantry
Orders.
ready.
Ready and waiting!
Ready and waiting.
By your command! Commander!
Your orders.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Melee infantry! Yours to command! Forward! Your orders! By your command!
Ready and waiting.
Your orders! Report glory!
Get them.
General! Engage! Jupiter gives us strength! Proud Romans all! Spearmen! Ready for orders! Your orders! Orders! Your orders!
Orders.
Sons of Mars! Ready! Orders!
Steady.
And the double!
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Loose!
Our general is under attack.
Men swordsmen! Men of Italia!
It's getting a bit messy here.
Your orders.
Ready! Ready and waiting! Advance! Forward!
Ready and waiting.
Commander! Ready and waiting! Ready! Cohorts party! Commander! Forward! Glory awaits! General! Quickly now! Equites! Forward!
Turn them around.
General! Riders! Your orders! Ready and waiting!
Ready.
Your orders! Spears ready! Brave Romans to a man! Men of
Orders.
Italia!
Ready and waiting. By your command.
Form up, would you?
Ready! Speed! Charge! Orders! Equites! Forward! Principes!
Jupiter gives us strength.
Orders! Levy slingers! Commander!
Your orders.
Loose! Italian swordsmen!
Spears ready.
Fire on the enemy! General! Orders! Ready and waiting! Forward!
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Spears ready! Forward! Ready and waiting!
General's nearly down.
We await your command.
Men of Italia! At your service! All fire!
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
They've just routed.
Commander!
Commander.
Report glory! Equites! Back, men, back!
Gets broken. Formation breached. Yep.
Wait, orders!
Crack them.
Ready for orders! Ready and waiting! Melee infantry ready! Ready for orders! Missiles awaiting time!
Bring them down, please, if you could. Okay, we've shattered them. That's good.
Spearmen ready for orders.
Pull you guys back. Pull you guys back as well. They're getting hit from... Well, we've enveloped them a bit.
Principes! Spearmen at the ready!
Crush them here. All the equites out.
Spear infantry at your command. Jupiter gives us strength. Triarii. Ramrod and all. Ready and waiting.
Commander. Quick march!
Get around the flank.
Italian swordsmen. We await your command. General. Charge! By your command.
Spears ready.
Engage! Your order.
They've just melted.
For glory. General.
Solid charge in there. That balance of power's now swinging.
Enemy general is
There we go. That's what we want to see.
Equites. For blindness. Orders. Advance. To forward. Ready.
Pull them back. Hit them.
the battle is turning in our favor.
Yes, it is, Mark Strong. Yes, it is. Beautiful.
Forward. Commander.
We await
Your
your
orders.
command.
Triarii. General. Commander. Advance.
Here's the charge. Hello.
Italian cavalry.
And they've just given up. No, 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 no. No, my friends. We're killing you
One of
all.
our units has used all its ammunition.
Slingers? Is he out of ammo? Yep. One is.
Glory to
Finish him off as much as we can just here.
Italian cavalry. For Rome. Ready.
Because then we won't have to fight many of them again.
Double time.
I think we did better than the Order Resolve though, so that's good.
General.
It was a little bit scary for a bit there. That balance of power was really sinking against us. These guys have rallied.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Ready.
The might of Epirus is broken.
Ready and waiting.
Felt like my line went all over the place, but actually it kind of worked out in the end. I was able to create lots of flanking opportunities.
Orders. To make
Charge these guys to bits though.
Italian swordsmen. Ready.
Well done, men. You fought well.
Brave Romans to a man. Equites. Your orders.
Cut them all down.
Cut down any man who flinches.
Beautiful.
Ready to ride.
You peel off that way. Greek militia here. Nice. Annihilation is the name of the game. No, Lionheart, it's Total War Room 2. Shh, 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 shh. It's Annihilation now. Boom. Boom. $382 lost. Yeah, 50% my backside. My big Roman bottom. Boom. Nice. Right. So loot would be amazing, but then that would give us a settlement. We could then let it rebel, but I don't think it's worth the. Yeah, I don't think it's worth it because then we'll have an angry state there eventually. So subjugate gives us 2,000 gold, but I'm pretty sure we can sack it, then come back and still get the 2k from the subjugate as well. So we will do both. So sack it.
Ready for orders.
And then I think we can just hit it again, right? Oh, boom. It's just those guys. We will do a protective stance fight here. We lose 11. That's fine. So I mean, we could liberate original owners. They're immensely grateful. We'll be back to Epirus, right? But no, we will instead subjugate. And depending on cultural background, the conquered faction will either become your client state or a satrapy of yours. All captives are enslaved. 2,000 gold.
Ready for orders.
Alliance broken between Epirus and Syracuse. Peace negotiated between Carthage and Epirus. And our Imperium level increases. We can now have 2 edicts. Lovely. That'll help Magna Graecia. Some more spies, governors, champion. Oh, right. Yeah, so dignitaries are called governors in this. Right. There's Epirus. If we were on land as well, we could probably recruit some of their units, but I'm not going to worry about that just yet. I'm going to pull you guys back over here.
Returning to land.
The conquering heroes. And then pop you into patrol to reduce your upkeep cost.
Is left behind.
Lovely stuff. How do you feel about life now, Epirus? Not happy at all. No. Can we have trade?
Be welcome, and may Hermes bless you.
No, of course not. What are we getting?
No trade with such
867 tribute per turn. Beautiful.
when they purchase goods.
How likely are they to break off? So Athens, how do you feel about us? Military actions against Epirus. You didn't like that past war with Epirus, but hopefully you'll like us now that we are their overlords. Yay? They like Epirus. That's good. Macedon, yeah, unfriendly. Because I released a load of Epirus's troops, yeah. And I've got treaties with Athens. Yeah, Athens are at war with you, aren't they? Who else are they at war with? Athens, the RDI, and the Tolistobogi. Right, yes, I know who that is. Of course I do. Yeah, that's fine. Carthage, how do you feel about us? 38 still. Military actions against Epirus. Okay, well, yeah. Hopefully you'll be chill. Yeah, don't. I mean, it doesn't really mean much because they're obviously going to.
Ready for orders.
They're obviously going to go to war with us at some point. I could convert some stuff. I probably should, shouldn't I? More of this. The ports. The sooner we do all of this, the better. Field of Mars. That's going to be all my gold. We'll get some more gold though from fighting these guys now, though. Next. Because I was hoping to get a dignitary. A governor, rather. Maybe. Or actually, what I was actually hoping to do was hire this guy. Yeah, hire that guy. Oh God, wasn't it 1,800 before? Now it's... How has it become less?
At your command.
I don't know. Reinforcement must be with the region population. Yeah, start of a turn. We do not. We do not. It's really not good right now. But we can turn it around. We can turn it around. The biggest impact on our population growth right now is public order and overcrowding / base growth. So we need to get our growth going. Province effects is the worst thing right now. We could get some growth going, couldn't we? Bread and games, that would help with the public order. -2 food, that's fine. Let's get that in there. Plus we're getting that for more public order in a bit. Some more growth. That port's something else. Loads of you were saying turn Rome into an economic hub. Yeah, I mean, we'll still obviously we've got the military building through our capital line anyway, so that's fine. Make this one a recruitment one, and then make Sicily food. I think a lot of you guys were saying that works. But yeah, we can make this food hub. So yeah, get you guys. So we'll probably have to bring you back to Rome to actually replenish. That's probably what I'll try and do next turn. Start moving up there, then move this army down here to sit at Cossentia to hold. Right, let's go kick away those rebels.
Ready for battle.
Bye Rebs.
For battle.
Okay, balance pattern massively in our favor because we've got the garrison, obviously. 76. I mean, that seems like a pretty good result, to be honest, considering they've got equites, they've got cavalry. I have one unit, well, plus my general. They've got Stati and the Velites. I feel like I'm going to lose a lot of my garrison if I fight this one. We did just have a battle as well. I think we can take their order of resolve on that. Protective stance. Balanced stance. Let's go protective. Ooh, okay, that took the Prince base took a bit of it. 677. You know what though? I don't think that's all because I mean we spared the garrison army a lot. I see. If I'd thought that, I would have used these guys as chaff a lot more. I think maybe I could have done that. Maybe I should have done that. We will release captives though. We'll ransom them rather. That gives a nice boost. Oh, and they just die, of course, because they're rebels. Bye. Would that have still happened if I'd fought it? Or would they have retreated? I don't know. Right, good. Right, what I'm going to do with you so you're not in the same region is move you into Rome. I could have just gone there, but I'm just going to pull you over here because I can. And then we'll do that. That's now +2. You're only -4 now. That is great, considering once we get that in place, happy days. That's good. That's good. We're actually positive on our income, but it should restore next turn. I could hire that guy now. I'm going to do it. I'm treating myself. Hire. There he is. Look at him. Look at him. Can we get married? No, why not? Why can't you get married, mate? You're not married. Let's get you married. Organized games. No. You are morale, zeal. What do you go? Military tribune, really inspire, tax, loyalty, public order, upkeep for all land use. Okay. Ambush, income from looting settlements, plus income from raiding. Okay. Deputy. Just. Public order, local province. So if I deployed you local province, that'd be even better. What else can I give you? I could give execution, -3 banditry, +4 public order. That's pretty good, but it does hit our growth, but that's still pretty good for sorting stuff out. That is faction-wide mercenary replenishment. Don't think that would have an effect, though. Mercenary units, mercenary commander. I don't think we need to worry about that. Statute cunning. I mean, let's give you all these bits and pieces. Oh, banditry. There we go. Local bandit. You gained other bits there. Yeah, let's really remove all that banditry. And then let's deploy you then. Actually, you could work out pretty well here. Rather than in Rome. There he is. Strabo. Reinstate the legacy. Oh, of course we have the first legion that we lost. Let's rename that one to the first.
Ready for battle.
Now, it's not getting any worse because of his effects. Our income's going down, but that's just a temporary thing. That's fine. You guys are replenishing really nicely. Are these guys going to replenish? They're probably just move back in, so maybe not. They may not have anyone that they can replenish, or that one was replenishing before. You've got all your bits and pieces there. You've got all those going in. I will hopefully be able to get your wife next turn. What has that done to our influence? 32. Okay, that's still fine. That's still fine. Minus. Ooh. Oh, no. Oh, because they hate Greeks. Yeah. Yeah, a little bit, isn't it? It's a little bit because of the whole Epirus thing. Yeah, I know. It's going to be better, I promise. 10 turns to sort them out. Right. Okay. Okie dokie. Well, hopefully things will be looking much more positive next turn. So let's end the turn and see how things look, shall we? Nothing happened. Oh, cool. Our economy. Oh, look, our economy. It's fixed. Research complete. Iron tools. Legion exposed. Yeah, but Carthage coming in with an army. Ooh, look at what they've got. Javelins, spears. I mean, they look pretty squishy. Mercenary Gallic Warband. Yep.
My skills are as you command. There is more I could do.
Very little gold this turn. Oh, they're replenishing, though. Look at them go. It's obviously enough for them to replenish. Just about. How is our growth looking? Still not good. Still not good. We need to sort out the public order further. It is improving, though, so the more we get that positive, the better. We are getting some settlers as well coming in each turn, I think. These things that will take... I was thinking, oh, it's going to instantly convert. No, they're going to take several turns to do that. That's fine. We leave that there. You guys are replenishing here, so I'm going to leave you there again in patrol stance. That's fine. Right. Technology. What do I want to do? I feel like, yeah, some economic and some growth-based stuff is going to be worthwhile doing. Plus 0.5 second and third class population growth in all regions. Half when culture is not dominant. Double cropping. Who doesn't enjoy a bit of double cropping? Growth paternal provinces. Yeah, I mean, I feel like the way the population mechanic works, we've got to go for double cropping.
We hunger for battle.
You've just got to double crop. I mean, I could... Is it the patrol stance needs 3 units? 3 units required.
At your command.
Could I recruit 2 really cheap and cheerful units, like two slingers? Would that be worthwhile for the additional public order bonus? I feel like it would be. So let's get those 2 in there. You guys are chilling here and replenishing. Rome is replenishing, or and public order is improving. We've got growth coming in as well. We want to get that going when we can, because that's going to help us with all sorts of things. Plus our growth. How is our growth looking in Rome? So first and second classes are growing. Third class is still a ways off. It is that overcrowding and base growth, which I'm hoping if we just up, by upgrading your settlement line, that's what affects that's what improves the overcrowding. Patrician the plebs. I think these guys are plebs, aren't they? Yes. So these guys will replenish right now because they are that second class. That's probably okay. Because if we could sort out overcrowding base growth, that solves our negative growth completely. I'm assuming positive public order also gives us a moderate effect, so it goes the other way. I'm hoping. I'm hoping that'll be the same for all of these things. Public order is the main hit there, pretty much, plus region majority culture. So once that gets converted on over, that'd be good. Cosentia is getting consecrated ground in there. I mean, we could switch to conversion, Latin culture, but we need the +6 public order, and the extra growth right now is going to be what we need. So I'm going to take a few turns, one to replenish up, and also just to sort out our economy. And I guess also just we are getting close to that civil war, so we need to do something about that at some point. Can what's his face find a wife now? No, why not? Why not? Oh, is it 18? Does he have to be old? Does he have to be older to have a wife? Do you really need to be older to have a wife in this? Yeah, we're not going to worry about blue. Gold though. Gold. Do you guys have wives? You don't, and you can't get any. I don't have enough money, that's why. Okay. This character's gravitas is too low for them to contemplate this action. Ah, because you don't have enough gravitas cost. Of course. I was thinking there must be a reason why you can't have a wife, sir. Yes, you don't have enough gravitas and you don't have enough gold. Cool. So we'll get wives for everyone. But let's end the turn once more. Oh, Carthage is going in for the Syracusean siege. Now, if I could poise my army at Cosentia quickly enough, we could kind of counter-strike once they're weakened from their initial siege. I kind of hope that Syracuse actually doesn't give up just yet. I'm hoping they keep Carthage busy a little bit longer, because I'm not ready yet to face them. Because I'm not sure if we'll be able to historically recreate quick conquest of Sicily and then peace out with Carthage.
Every army, fleet, or agent.
Thank you. Yes, martial skill. Lovely. Quartermaster report, unseasonal conditions, the consecrated ground. This year in history, births. We'll just go. Yeah, I won't bother going through who the consuls and architones were. Births, not necessarily. Egypt. Monument of Alexander is founded by the Egyptian king Ptolemy II. Gallic mercenaries in Egypt stage a rebellion. Roman Republic, where Verus returns to Sicily, he finds himself vastly outnumbered by a superior Roman army under the command of consul Manius Curius Denatus. After the inconclusive Battle of Beneventum, Roman commander and statesman Gaius Fabricius Licinius negotiates a peace with Verus, after which Verus decides to end his campaign in Italy and return to Epirus, which results in the loss of all of his Italian holdings. It all went sideways for him. Triumph of Fabius Gurges over the Samnites, Lucanians, and the Brutii. The Roman censor Claudius adds the letter R to the Roman alphabet. Oh, lovely. Sicily. Following the departure of Verus from Sicily, the Syracusan army and city citizens appoint Herio II as the commander of their slaves. He strengthens his position by marrying the daughter of Leptines, the city's leading citizen. Greece, Antiochus' alliance with Antigonus II, now fully in possession of Macedonia, is cemented by Antigonus' marriage to Philia, Antiochus' half-sister. Agiambura and Carenia join the Achaean League. Okay. Lots going on in history. Yeah, I mean, that is a solid Carthaginian army. Good luck, defenders.
My skills are yours.
Led by Hannibal himself. Not that Hannibal, but a Hannibal. Deploy there. I can see they pulled their navy in that away. Let's have a quick little look at diplomacy. Feeling friendly? You feeling better about being my client? Maybe just a little bit. You guys in the north, chill for now. I don't have time to unite with you.
We will gladly listen to your offers, but do not
Yeah, not yet. I do want to obviously claim the north as well, but right now I know that things are about to kick off in the south, so we're going to secure that, deal with that, and then we'll go north. Are we also replenishing? No. Manpower event shortage, most likely. I can bring this army all the way up here. You guys are nearly... Yeah, I guess it'll take quite a few turns to replenish, aren't you? You still got some plebs, so I don't know if you will. What I'm going to do is pull you guys in.
Advance. Any man who drops out is left behind, Commander.
And send you guys up here, because that will count to Latium's region. Then you can go into patrol. That sort of makes Rome happy. And then you guys should be able to go into patrol as well.
Get moving, you wretches.
You're less happy now, though, because he had all those other effects, though.
Ready for orders.
But yeah, having you in patrol, it stacks. That's good. So we're getting there. We're getting there. Right, we are trying to culturally convert as well. I did want to go for a Shrine of Jupiter for maximum Latin cultural conversion. Does give us some more public order, which we're not currently getting. So that is good, because it's just 6 turns. It feels like it takes ages in this to progress through turns.
At your command. Ready for orders.
Oh yeah, I was going to see gold. Don't have enough for weddings. No. You don't have enough gravitas. You'll work on it, mate. Once we get you to a fight or something like that, I'm sure we'll be okay. Yeah, because these guys are gaining so much influence. They've got 35%. Yes, we gave them too many wives. I need them to spend their influence on stuff, but I don't have enough money. So next turn, maybe we should spend a load of things. What's this? Public order, local province. Oh. Where will you be placed, though? Is that only if you are... Gravitas per turn, cunning. Let's stop that. Let's have you. You're in a province. Public order bonus. Yes. Switch that in there. A vestigial virgin. And public order per turn, crisis manager. Yes, you're in there. Boom. Order cunning. Ex-slumlord. We just want to impact. We want to power everything up as much as we can. That's banditry, but that's fine. You pop ex-slumlord in there instead. Arm for all units. Replenishment rate now. That's not going to do anything. Execution. That's probably public order stuff. Yeah, that's all good. That's all good. Do the wives count as being in the same region as their husbands? Is that how it works? I don't quite know. You got crisis manager already. Medicus. I could adopt this character into your party. So I could adopt him in to my family, right? That would bring him in. But he's currently another noble in here. Hopefully we'll have some children soon. Yeah, I need more gold, but that hopefully will... that's not going to sort this out, but hopefully we'll sort out public order soon. Yeah, it's not good. Yeah, it's not good. Right, let's do one more intern and then hopefully look at some glowing green public order all over the place.
Commander,
Next turn.
ready for orders.
Did Carthage just take Syracuse? Yes, they did. Okay. That potentially I think can trigger the script as well if Carthage conquers all of Sicily. Well, thanks Syracuse for slowing them down for a few turns while I dealt with Epirus, because otherwise that would have been diabolical and not fun to deal with whatsoever. Hashtag one more turn. Roman influence rises in Sicily. Once a Carthaginian ally and within their sphere of influence, Messenia has been taken within the Roman area of control. This new push into Sicily has caused the two major powers to begin eyeing the island between them as a staging ground for war. Although they were once allies, the two preeminent powers of the Western Mediterranean now seem on a collision course for conflict. The aging hegemony of the Carthaginian Republic now faces an up-and-coming Rome that could threaten its power in the region. So that's the beginning of the script. War declared, is that it? No, that's Massalia and Degar. Okay, that's fine. But yes, this will weaken relations, or it'll fire things off. You guys are fighting one another in the north. Cute. May the best northern faction win. Yeah, so I need to take my time to prepare for the strike of Carthage. I can't afford to build a navy right now. But eventually we shall. You guys are all replenishing very nicely. I'm going to have to leave that army getting back up to full strength, because we will need their strength. I think all we can afford to do is keep that full army and then have these small little forces either... Well, this one sitting behind probably trying to improve public order, and this one then following up to just hold on to settlements and defend across multiple places when we've got rebellions occurring. But yeah, we need to get in and march on Sicily. We're going to take a few more turns of economic and replenishment action, and obviously just see how that... war script goes. Populist Magna Gracia. Yeah, that's fine. But look at that. Look at that public order improvement. 18, positive 18 a turn. I'm hoping we're going to start seeing some changes here in the not too distant future, because things are starting to improve. We've just got to keep on holding on a little bit longer. Population growth across Beneventum as well. Which region has its own one as well, but yeah, it's all mainly public order and the culture not being dominant, but we are making our way through that. Latin culture is dominant here, so it has less of an effect. Majority culture is actually giving us a bonus straight away. So it is improving slowly but surely. We're getting that one converted over. I think what we want to save up for build, probably want to save up to get that main one that I wanted to convert you over to the latrines, didn't I? Go down that line for more cultural conversion eventually. But I did also want to get these guys some wives. You guys are, why are we so unhappy? Okay, we'll get there. Right, so what I need to do is get these wives, spending gold, loyalty, sending diplomats, I think. So, well, let's do it. Send diplomat. Mission. Can we try and improve that? I don't know if there's much point with Carthage. With Epirus, rather, but no point with Carthage. We know that's going to fall apart. I feel like let's improve things with Athens. Let's send you to the RDI. That's actually made you go up a level as well. So that should be quite a sizable improvement there. Political actions, 4 turns. I mean, if we secured loyalty, that's another +10. That's -7. They don't hold a region. These guys do, that we could then also flip to our advantage. We need them to spend some gravitas as well. Costs so much. Do more loyalty that way if we really wanted to as well. Move relations, 3 turns, cunning gravitas per turn for the target. -5 per turn. Okay, that's good. You're just sitting there quite influential, really, aren't you? Not much I can do. You could get married, but I don't want you to. I want him to get married, but he doesn't have enough gravitas. Is there a way I can? There is a way I can pray. Isn't there? Praise. Where was it? Because one I could have praised. This one. Praise. No valid target for this action requires 2 more zeal than the target's cunning. Ah, he's got quite a lot of cunning. Yes. Just unfortunate. Can I give you more zeal? Tool. No. I could make his cunning less though, I think. Yes. Then I could praise you. Give you more gravitas. Get you close to having a wife. Do a favour +1 authority target +5 gravitas to other party member. That'll cost me gravitas, which I don't want to do. Send emissary. Organise games. Gravitas for this character. Gravitas per turn. Gravitas for spouse. We don't want that. You've got what's the 0 mean? What's the 3 mean? Not sure. 3 family members? 3 regions under control, maybe? Okay, I'll let you guys weigh in on what action you think we should take here with the last little bit of our gold. Should we try and adjust his cunning so we can praise him, get him close to having a wife, therefore strengthening our own position? Or is there anyone else we could recruit in, maybe? Or should we send you off to improve party loyalty again. I don't know why I'm doing it now, actually. I've done it too early. We've just wasted gold doing that, haven't we? We need to do that at the start and constantly... Yeah, there's no point doing that. I was thinking, does it spend gravitas? It doesn't spend gravitas. Hey, we're improving relations with factions, though. That's fine. The actions we want to do with these guys right now, it's anything that costs them gravitas, which I don't think there is much that we can do to actually cost them gravitas. That will cost you gravitas, but then it will actually improve things too much for you. Improve relations minus... So target, they lose gravitas if I do that. That sounds like it could be worthwhile, but it costs me 30 gravitas, so that's... But does it? I don't think it matters for the wives, does it? The gravitas for the wives doesn't influence the Senate holdings. I think it's just the men, just the husbands. So you can use your wives as kind of a free gravitas. You know, you can spend away with the wives, if that makes sense, and then try and store up gravitas for influence with your generals, with your men. I think. Is that right? I don't know. Let me know in the comment section, because that's where we're wrapping things up for today. I hope you've enjoyed. Until the next one, take care, and ciao for now.